gondola slid onward. I listened as Fiametta raged against the Skula. I turned to look at the scenery. Well, I like the scenery, but I like the characters more. I want to know more about her. The Skula has money, power, and their infernal devices. They are an impossible enemy. She gave me a sharp look. Before tugging a length of gray and red braid from her cap and hitting to me, but there are those who fight still. The Zouave of Rome will never surrender to the Skula. Perhaps, my friend, you are one of us? I don't think I'm a revolutionary. I smiled weakly in reply. And we left in silence. We rode past piazzas, Gothic churches. Maybe I should have said yes. Each more grand than the last. The Amanda giving me a plot history of Venice in her own idiosyncratic style. See the foundation be thin with water ponds? Just pleasant enough way to spend an afternoon. So it's uncomfortably close to traveling. Okay. Let's go to Rome. God, I want to redo that. Is there a way to go back? Hold on. Day 6 at 11:39. I'm gonna leave the game and go back into it. So it's gonna be black for a minute, but don't come back. I would much rather get more story by jumping all in rather than not. Jumping all in is better. And the game is back. Start it. Piano overview. Well, we're going to Rome. That sounds interesting. So you think you take us to Athens? Which would be good. So we're going to Rome. Yeah, that was interesting. Uncomfortable conditions to the open road. Positive experience in gentleman traveler set. The gentleman traveler set should help. Oh, that's cool. Rack is space with 3 suitcases, which will suffice. Yep, let's go. We're on our way to Rome, the wonderful city of Rome. There was a regular service shuttling people from Venice to Rome. Though we saw the ranks where people queued to board, there were actually 2 services. One open and one concealed by screen. Did not want trouble. I peeked, of course. I mean, I don't see why it's trouble, so I peeked, of course. It was stunned to see an orderly queue of automata waiting to board carriages, one after another. Oh, that's what it made screen. Some seemed impossibly lifelike, but for strange appendages for their arms and legs should have been. Did I understand what I was seeing? I had a bad feeling about it. God, can this really allow us to, like, fight bad guys? And quickly looked away, not realizing I would see much worse once we arrived in Rome. The carriage for people came and filled up and whisked us away from the water and into the mountains. Okay, let's see what this does. Oh, I see. Close shave, superb. So that increase our health. I like that. Journey's uneventful and he spent it resting. Fair enough. Welcome to Rome. It's planned. Somewhere looks like Athens. Athens at what time tomorrow? Noon. Okay. Let's go hotel. God, we need to be quicker. I was tossing a coin into the waters of the Trevi fountain with the Versaglieri. Yeah, the Bersaglieri marched into the square with a distinctive fast jog and began rounding everyone up. I held my hands, I ignored as best I could. I tried to slip away. I held up my hands. In supplication, in a desire to test the resolve of the soldiers. In any case, there were too many of them to avoid. Lanky man with only sparse beginnings of mustache gestured, and with his rifle. No, in fact, it's our arms rifle. No, so I moved. Since the rifle is attached to his shoulder in place of an arm, perhaps it might fire as easily as a normal man might make a gesture. Just then, someone jostled me from behind. Then I turned to see a figure gray reaching into their pocket. Then touched out a grenade. Chaos erupted. I am no fool, I ran for my life. Chaos erupted. Two began to scream and scatter in all directions. One of the Bersaglieri fired his rifle wildly at the Tritons gracing fountains. Once I saw the man in gray flee down an alley. Let him go, I shouted and pointed. I chased after him instinctively. I mean, look, if I can take down these bad guys, I'll do it. That'd be amazing if this game lets you do that. I chased after him instinctively. Now, the foolish choice, clearly my innate nobility, as he probably had an escape route. Yes, he probably had an escape route. He made a sharp turn and I launched myself at his feet, drew close and threw my cloak across him, shot a merchant at him. I guess this. I see a rather embarrassing grunt. I felt my age to run down and to spend a good few moments catching my breath. To the thunder exploding grenade from behind me as man in gray to find his feet, so we both collapsed to the ground. You're a murdered terrorist? Who in the hell are you? I demanded. Before sighing in my discombobulation, I switched to French. Or I had switched to French, so I was surprised he responded kind. Alexandre Dubois. I am a zoo sworn to the Pope, he announced haughtily. Either a school of dogs will not break me. What good do you do blowing up passers-by? Suave, I declared. Think of the Siametta.